Right, let's go to work and let's try another experiment. Something I haven't tried before. Might make it a little bit easier to lay tiles. Soon find out. So this is for you DIYers. This is like a bit of a hack for doing pathways. All it is a piece of wood, an offcut of the tile size you're actually using, and 2 plastic wraps to hold it in position. But this is really for you DIYers. You want to do a pathway, you think it's a bit complicated, it's not. Keep watching and I'll show you how to do it the easy way. So we're on a pathway today. I'm going to do a little video just for this pathway. Right, let me explain. Pathway opening is 1.5. The planks we're using are 1.2. So we're going to stagger them. We're going to butt the first one this side, butt it there, yada, 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 yada. And I'm going to use a different technique for laying. We're going to use semi-dry today. And I'm going to take this idea from another Marshall's installer, John from Paved in Stone. He's got a YouTube channel. It's not doing, he needs more subscribers, so go and have a look at it. And yeah, I'm taking this idea from him. I'm sure it's from him. So I'm going to, let me pick this up, put that on there. Ugh. I need to get a couple of tiles in first, basically. So that's going to be the thickness of my tile, and I'm just going to go back and forth, and in theory, yes, it should scrape out exactly what I want. Then all I have to do is prime it and wang it on and give it a couple of taps. Well, I've not done this before, but I'm always up for trying something different. It might work, it should work. I have seen it done, so let's give it a whirl. But it might be a nice little hack for somebody out there. Let's try it. Oh, I'm going to have to take off these spacers, I think, aren't I? So I'll just stick that on there. And just give it a bit of that. Seems to be working. That worked pretty good. So all I've really got to do now is just free off that bit there. Maybe a little bit of splodge for there. But I reckon it works. Right, we'll prime a tile up now and lather it on. Right, so let's get this primer on here now, the Marshall's primer I'm using, and chucking on really thick. So, yeah, the thicker the better. This is the consistency of it. Gloop. Right. Take a nice big fat trowel's worth. And another one. Loads. Don't be shy, your mother wouldn't. Oops. There's loads on there. Absolutely loads. Right. Turn it around. Turn the grabber on. Turn around, turn the grabber on. Shift it that way. And we're butting up over this side now. Well, I can already see the height difference, and it's already pretty much spot on. So just give it a couple of taps. Push it down. Alright, so this is in position now. Couple taps. Get my spacers in there. Got to level this across now, so it's to this mark over here. And there she blows. Spot on. Alright, tap that over slightly. Right, looks like I am going to have to take spacers out. Otherwise it's going to keep catching on the wood. So you see the general idea of it. Piece of wood, bit of tile on the top, stick it on there, fanny it back and forth, happy days. Right, I'm going to put you on close up now for the rest of it. No talking, just oops, oops. Oops. So quick review using this method. Theory, yeah, it does work, but always a but there. This edge, when I have leveled this area off here, seems to be a little bit low there still, so just need to chuck a little bit on it. But I suppose it's leveling 95% of it, but then yeah, just a little bit of faffing round. But there's always a bit of faffing round. Faff. Right, back to it. Oops, 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 oops. So at the end of the day, got it all in. So did it work? Yes, it did. So it was actually a bit of a good idea. So for any of you DIYers out there, if you're trying to do something like this, all it is just a bit of pallet and an offcut of the depth you've actually got to do. As long as you can rub that over what you've already done, then this will determine the bed height. Happy days. But still a little bit of faffing about to do. What the technique I was doing, I was putting it on to where I thought it had to go anyway, then scrape it off. But then if your mix was a little bit too damp, then it would just pull up a little bit too much when you were rubbing it back and forth, so you had to put a bit back. But I suppose it did the majority of it, you know, it leveled 95% of it, then you just had to top it up then and just move it back and forth just to get that a little bit more, just enough for you to actually tap it down. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, really. It's flat as a die, level that way. It's got a bit of a slope coming this way. So the next bit is, oh, let me shift my back out of the way. This square bit by there, that is a washing line area, and I'm sure it's going to turn out to be the poshest washing line area ever created. I'll stick a picture up on the corner now and have a look at it. That's the design. I gave them the option of about 4 or 5 designs. They chose option C. Practical, so easy. Oh yeah, design something up on a card. Yeah, it looks great and all that. Then practical's got to kick into it. So that's what I've got to do. So hopefully what you see over there is what happens over there. And if it does, sweet. So it's going to be really complicated, that bit. So I'm going to concrete that tomorrow, because I want to set it out. I've got all the pieces, I've got the dimensions for everything, I know what sizes things are. So I'm going to concrete that bit. Then I'm going to put a self-leveling compound on top, just so I can get a really smooth surface. And I can lay my template down on the floor to actually do what I need to do. But that's something completely different. So there's only one test to do on this now to see how good it actually worked. And that's to slide something flat along it. I did have a look around, this is a paint tin or something. Couldn't find anything. So I got some plant pots instead. I need to scratch my head. Right, I'm going to slide it that way, see if it catches anything. Then I'm going to slide it that way, see if it catches anything. And if it goes back and forth, no problem. Then this is actually a good idea. So I'm sure it's John from Paved in Stone. He does have a YouTube channel. He's only got a couple of 100 subscribers. I have met him at the National Awards. Whenever that was, when was that? Early this year, wasn't it? Right, yada, yada, yada. Let's get on with the last test. Do the test, pack up, bugger off home. So this is what I'm sliding down there, that way. Right, wish me luck. Well, that worked a treat. Let's try it the other way. Right, let's try it that way. Sweet. So that means, yay, it works. So yeah, good idea. So this is not for you professional landscapers. Mind you, everybody likes to have a hints and tips. This is more of a DIYer type of idea. But yeah, it works. Theory's great. So happy days. Right, I'm buggered. I'm off home. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. And to all you other people which already have liked and subscribed, big thumbs up to you guys. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be doing these type of things. And I am now in front of Johnny Boy, Green Top Landscapes. So I'm moving my way up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going home. Later.